Songs from the second floor. Everything is bought and sold, even sorrow. A reflection on how commodification invades even our most personal emotions, suggesting a society where nothing remains sacred. It's hard to be a human being. A stark admission of existential suffering, echoing the universal burden of simply existing. We're stuck in traffic and nobody knows why. A metaphor for societal paralysis and the absurdity of modern life, where movement is constant but directionless. Forgive us, Lord, for what we have done. A plea for redemption amid moral and spiritual collapse, pointing to the guilt of a civilization losing its way. He who has nothing fears nothing. Suggests that in total loss, there's a paradoxical freedom from fear, an inversion of material values. I had to fire him. He was too loyal. Reveals a world where integrity is punished and betrayal is normalized, an indictment of corrupt systems. We're celebrating the bankruptcy. Darkly ironic, this line captures the absurdity of a culture that finds ritual in ruin and spectacle in failure. God is dead, but we still believe in the stock market. Merges Nietzschean thought with economic satire, showing how faith shifts from religion to capitalism. Don't you see? We're already ghosts. Expresses the idea of spiritual death, people alive in form, but hollow in essence. He sold crucifixes to survive. A symbol of irony and despair, surviving by selling religious icons while society loses its faith. If no one listens, why speak at all? A crisis of communication in a world overwhelmed by noise, where meaning struggles to emerge. They say it's progress, but it feels like falling. Questions the narrative of progress, exposing the emotional and existential toll of so-called development. We walk among ruins pretending they're new. Suggests denial and delusion in the face of cultural and moral collapse. I saw angels once. Now I just see accountants. A lament for lost spirituality and the dominance of bureaucratic logic in place of wonder or transcendence. We tried everything, but we forgot kindness. Acknowledges technological or societal efforts that fail due to the absence of basic human compassion. She cries and no one hears. Emphasizes alienation and the invisibility of suffering in a desensitized world. Even the dead must wait in line. Dark humor exposing bureaucratic absurdity, suggesting that death doesn't end the structures of control. Money is holy now. A blunt critique of materialism, equating currency with the sacred in a spiritually bankrupt age. We lost the future a long time ago. A mournful recognition that hope and direction have disappeared. The future is no longer a promise, but a void.